Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, what I'd like to do is just kind of give you a general overview of who I am, as well as why I'm making this channel. I don't anticipate in the near future having many videos about myself, but I do think it's important for you to understand my background and why I'm making some of these videos. So I graduated high school in 2003 from an all-boys Catholic school in Southeast Louisiana. From there, I spent a few years at LSU, studied some different things. I really wasn't sure what I was doing with my education, so I actually took a few years off of school, which was probably for the better. I decided to go back to school around 2010, 2011, and I finished up my degree at Tulane in New Orleans. From there, I thought that I wanted to do something in business, but I was actually coaching cross country and track, so it kind of kept me in touch with school. I actually spent a year teaching English, but I was kind of unprepared for teaching life at the time, and so I went into sales for a few years before actually deciding to start a business, which unfortunately I started right before COVID, and that was somewhat of a disaster. After that, I decided to get back into education. I thought I was ready to teach again, and so I got back into teaching, and at that point, I had not done my teaching certification my first time around because I realized about midway through the year that I wasn't going to teach the following year. So I had to retake my teaching certification, and I did it through a program called iTeach, which is in various states. I think they're mostly in the South, but through iTeach, I did their program, which lasted for me a little over a year. But when I finished, there was the chance to apply up to 12 hours of the iTeach program to a school called the American College of Education, so I could transfer up to 12 hours towards a master's in education. And it just so happened that one of the administrators at my school had also done this. And so after talking to her, I decided to follow up with American College of Education. And so I did that. I did my master's in curriculum and instruction through American College of Education, which is an online college. And when I was done with that, or as I was nearing time to finish that program, there was another opportunity through ACE where if you had a master's with them, you could apply up to 18 hours towards a doctoral degree. And so this really intrigued me. I liked the challenge. I liked the idea of pursuing something difficult, and I liked the idea of gaining skills that could potentially parlay itself into maybe an administrative role at some point in the future. So I ended up deciding to go with the EDD program. And so fast forward a couple of years later, and that's where we are right now. I'm actually in the middle of that program. I've actually finished up all of the courses besides the dissertation courses. So the program is in leadership. So as I was mentioning before, this would be ideal for people who are interested in doing some type of an administrative job when they are done with the program. And so I'll actually do some future videos about ACE, so you can expect those maybe in the next few weeks. But I'm about midway through, not in terms necessarily of the course load. I've done almost all the courses, but the way the program is structured, that dissertation does take up to 2 years, sometimes longer if your dissertation requires it. So that's where I'm at right now, as I mentioned in the previous video for the channel introduction. And so I'll have more videos in the future that are dealing with my journey through that dissertation process. Also, in terms of just vlogging in general, I have recently found out that I will be doing a audiovisual TV production course at my school next year, and this gives me an opportunity to learn a lot about producing videos before I work with those students. So I'm really excited. It's going to be something completely new. I have zero background in anything with videos except for watching them on YouTube. So all of this is completely new. So I appreciate you guys coming back to the second video, and I hope to get you a few videos over the next few weeks. Although I don't really know with the time schedule if I'll be able to put videos out regularly, but I really hope I can. So once again, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.